From the studios of WBONTV.com, I'm Marissa Hempel, and this is your Monday afternoon news brief. It's official. Kentucky Attorney General Andy Beshear announced in a press conference this morning that he will be running for governor of the Commonwealth. Beshear also announced he has chosen Jefferson County teacher and coach Jacqueline Coleman as his running mate. Beshear said that some of his priorities for his campaign will be centered around fighting the opioid epidemic, working to fund public education, creating jobs, and instituting an ethics code in Frankfort in order to foster transparency at the Capitol. Another detail Beshear added when talking about this in Frankfort was that he wishes to institute term limits for the legislature. Two local Richmond mainstays are coming together after an unfortunate total loss to a Big Hill staple. Pally's in Richmond on Water Street will be hosting a fundraiser Saturday at 12 in order to help to get the doors of Bluegrass Barrel House back open for business, following an early morning fire that occurred last week. The bar was declared a total loss, and the adjacent Bernie's motorcycle shop also suffered damage from the inferno. WBON-TV spoke to the owners of both Pally's and BBH, who gave the details of the fundraiser and expressed their gratitude for the outpouring of community support. In a post by the Pulaski County Sheriff's Office, they're warning of a potential scam targeting locals. According to the Sheriff's Office, an official envelope from the United States Postal Service is sent to citizens, and in it is enclosed a fake check for thousands of dollars. They warn that the elderly are most at risk for these scams, and that you should always watch out for prepaid credit cards or gift cards such as iTunes as well. A whopping 16,000 pounds of food was donated to local food banks after the conclusion of the second annual Battle of the Banks here in Madison County. A good portion of local bank branches in both Richmond and Berea fought it out for a good cause. The winner, who compiled over 2,000 pounds alone, was People's Bank in Berea on Chestnut. Branch manager Heather Reeser of Park Community Federal Credit Union in Richmond by Gibson Bay says it was all in good fun, and they hope to get even more branches involved before next year's fundraiser. And finally, today and the rest of this week in Richmond and across Madison County, you may notice groups of what are volunteers from across the state working on homes. For instance, WBON-TV went out to the site on Cottonwood Drive to witness one of these crews of Kentucky Changers, who were hard at work stripping shingles off a home at no charge to the homeowner. The groups of teens told us they were from all over the state and traveled out here to spend part of their summer giving back through their youth group and the program. Watch the interviews with the impressive young adults now on our site and socials. For more stories such as these, be sure to visit Richmond's very own WBONTV.com. I'm Marissa Hempel.